I compiled a good amount of Kick support begging clips that I want to play and just kind of talk about that aspect of DSP's stream and go over some of the things that he talked about today. So let's get into the video.
You know what we don't have? Subs. No subs from Kick. It's embarrassing. I know it is embarrassing that there's so many of you on Kick and no one contributes. I know. It's very embarrassing for you. Incredibly embarrassing. Okay. All right, guys. Well, we've certainly had a lot to talk about today. But you know what we haven't had to talk about today? Subs on Kick. There's 0 subs on Kick. 0. If we had 1 gifted sub right now on Kick, we would hit the goal. So you know what would be nice? Since we exclusively got to this goal with support from YouTubers and tippers, right? It sure would be great if we could get another goal on this stream thanks to the Kick viewers. Like right now, if someone were to gift, I don't know, 30 subs to hit a second goal, that would be absolutely amazing and appropriate. So maybe that's what'll happen. Maybe a generous person on Kick will say, you know what? I'm not going to let the YouTube viewers outstage me today, outshine me, the Kick viewer, the Kicksters. The Kicksters can't be outdone. The Kicksters need to rally. The Kicksters must work. Yes. Felix the Mate says, well, then give all the YouTubers all the attention and make the Kicksters feel lonely. Maybe I should. Maybe I should just ignore Kick chat all day because no one's supporting. Maybe I could do that. Shout out to Toby Maru, who just became a member of the channel this morning. Thank you to Toby Maru. That's our first membership of the day. So now Kick really has to be embarrassed. Because not only do we have super chats and tips, we also have a member, and we have no subs.
So these clips where DSP's wearing the glasses right above me, this is from yesterday. It's been getting worse. He's been berating his Kick chat. He tries to play it off like it's a funny thing, like it's YouTube support versus Kick support. Because it's not enough to be grateful for any support that you get. It's a requirement to get support from Kick. He's berating viewers and making them feel bad and making them feel like they have to give something to support the platform that they're watching.
Even let it get to me or listen to people complain. We don't like DSP tries it, so don't fucking watch it, stupid. Right? I do DSP tries it like once a week when we hit the goals, so don't watch that content and shut the fuck up. You don't support anyway, because that's the truth. The people who complain don't support. Let me repeat that. The people who complain don't support. Let me repeat that. The people that complain do not support. So why do I care about what they're complaining about when they don't support? And the answer is, I shouldn't care. So I don't. Okay? Okay. Are we actually going to go all night with no support from Kick? Seriously? I wonder if we actually will go all night and have 0 support from Kick. I'm just wondering. We got some memberships. Nothing on Kick. 0. What are you guys doing over there on Kick today? Don't you want to see me get nice and sloppy drunk today? I guess not. I guess you just don't care. What are you even doing here?
Phil knows there's a lot of LARPers, as he loves to call it on Kick. And he likes to show off the fact that he gets paid for these LARPers to be there. Even if they don't like him, he makes money off of these people.
So those people, I know, they don't support me, and they basically just take up space. What they don't realize, don't tell them this. You ready for this? I got a little secret. I got a secret to tell everyone. All right, hold on. Hold on 1 second. This is going to look weird because the lighting is off. All right, but I got a secret. You ready? So what is the best kept secret of me and the trolls that are on my Kick chat? Are you ready for this? Here's the best kept secret. I get paid for them to be there because I'm in the Kick partner program, and I get paid for every moron who sits in that chat and trolls me.
So no longer is it, or has it ever really been, about respecting the audience and being grateful for these donations. It's more of a, I hate you and you hate me, so give me money if you want to continue to troll me.
Please support. Right now, we have no support from Kick whatsoever. We've had some great tip support. We've had some super chats. We've had nothing whatsoever from Kick. Those freeloading cheapskates over there on Kick. Completely unacceptable behavior. Those that are still here, I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. But man, it would be great if you could actually support, because I was getting tons of support from Kick every month, and it looks like pretty much overnight it's gone. And there's nothing I can really do about that. Right? It's not in my control. It was a distinct decision by PPP to do what he did. It was always his plan. Everyone knows that. It was always his plan that he was going to turn on me. He was either going to fully control me and use me for personal gain, despite the fact that I didn't want to do that kind of content. No, 0 subs. We got everything else. We got no subs on Kick tonight. That's funny. So they put me on the front page of Kick. I got no support from Kick tonight. All my support was from my longtime supporters, and no one knew. Wow. All right, anyway.
It would be one thing if this was the actual gimmick, but the gimmick is to extract money out of these people because he's so selfish and he's so greedy and he needs all this money. He needs it right now. So you should give it to him.
And we got literally no support from Kick tonight. Now, there are streams where we get good support from Kick. We got none today. 0. So that's what's disappointing is, you know, I went out of my way to try to figure out how to do this, and I was told it would be worth it. And I'll be honest, I don't think I really got much out of it this week, today anyway. Based Alpha says, you know, YouTube's been dry Kick's carrying. Kick hasn't done a single sub today. What are you talking about, Based Alpha? Literally no support from Kick today at all. Let's get some right now at the end of the stream and hit that goal. Please vote. By the way, we have 0 support from Kick. 0. Literally, we haven't got a single sub or gifted sub on Kick this morning. No wonder we haven't hit a goal yet, right? No wonder we haven't had our first shot. 0 support on Kick is pretty bad. Let's get some support from Kick, please. Let's get our first gifted sub right now. Who's it going to be?
It's way less common for DSP just to go back and forth with the Kick chat and shoot the shit and poke fun at each other than it is always bringing up the fact of money.
How about some support from Kick? I see some people over there on Kick that support before, but I'm wondering what's going on. We get some support tonight. There we go. Your future stepdad. As soon as I asked, I received 5 gifted subs from your future stepdad. Thank you, your future stepdad.
The money that he's not getting from them is the reason that it's always mentioned, is the reason that he's always bringing up Kick chat and why they need to support more. There's no poking fun.
But in the meantime, we got to hit 50 goals. So right now we're at 36. Let's get to 37 right now. We're already about halfway to that. Let's get our first sub on Kick today. We have 0 subs on Kick. Let's get someone to gift 1 stinking sub on Kick, so at least we could say we got some support from Kick today. 1 sub is all I ask from the Kick viewership right now. Let's get the Kick viewership going. 1 sub. I'm having a great time. We're now over $200 of support, everybody. In this last half hour of the stream, if anyone wanted to help us hit 2 goals in 1 stream, meaning it would only be 1 more goal for DSP tries it, by all means, this would be a good time to contribute. Right now, some subs would be great. We had no support on Kick whatsoever today. 0. So it would be great to get some more. Very good. All right, 1 more match, then we'll split the part and we'll do another hour tonight. Come on, guys, let's get some support. Right now, we're only at $26 or something like that. But we're only 2 goals away from DSP tries it. Let's get support for Call of Duty, especially because this is the only Call of Duty stream this week. And I'm serious about this now. Let's get a sub over on Kick. No support on Kick tonight. Like, what is going on? Let's get some support on Kick tonight, guys. Let's get at least a single freaking sub from Kick tonight.
It's about supporting him. It's about giving him money that he doesn't really earn.
I have to please you? Well, I'm doing good every single match. Like, literally every match I've done well. Kicking ass, doing all the dailies, and getting good kill death ratios, top of the leaderboards. What do you want me to do? What else could I possibly fucking do? Perhaps you came to the stream with ridiculous expectations. You ever think about that? All right. Not kidding. About 175 subs from what we had previous, and they're just not coming back. It sure would be great to get some subs tonight. On the Kick side, that support would be greatly appreciated. If you like my content, please support it, and thank you.
He expects the goal to be hit when he first gets on a stream. Just for this guy to show up on your monitor, you need to give him $150. He wants to hit the goal before the podcast is over.
How about this? Let's hit this goal before the podcast ends. Then we don't even have to worry about the React stream because we're already there, right? Let's do it. crush it. Let's hit number 6 and keep that momentum going towards the Krabby Patty meal DSP tries it. So please contribute. Thank you so much for supporting. Fill the King's coffers for the 42nd time today. That would be amazing if we could get it. If we could hit it before the podcast ends, that would be perfect. Because then I could just focus on Black Myth Wukong and not have to worry about it, right? Can we get any more contributions? One more contribution. Get us to at least $50 before the podcast ends. And then we can jump into the game. Just to get a good head start. Because I really want to hit this goal today. And do the DSP tries it today so we could start fresh next week. I don't want to have this like a lingering thing next week. It would be perfect. But we didn't have a goal this week because of all the stuff that was going on.
I mean, never mind the fact that half the time he doesn't even get into any topics before he starts getting money. He just sits there and he reads chat until people give him money.
Guys, come on. So the podcast is about to end. Let's get one sub on Kick before the podcast ends right now. And let's get one membership. Let's get one membership on YouTube gifted and one gifted sub to end the podcast. Perfect ending. Then we'll have contributions in each realm. We'll be around a third to our goal. Can we hit $50 of support before the podcast ends? That would be outstanding. Guys, come on. So the podcast is about to end. Let's get one sub on Kick before the podcast ends right now. And let's get one membership. Let's get one membership on YouTube gifted and one gifted sub to end the podcast. Perfect ending. Then we'll have contributions in each realm. We'll be around a third to our goal, right? Let's do it. No, I didn't get one. No, I.
It's just low effort, low quality slop. How can I extract money out of this platform as frequent and as quick as possible?
A 8-month member on YouTube says moonshine's good for the soul, Philip Paul Burnell. Well, someone wants to see me drink some moonshine. They got to drop 20 subs on Kick or a $100 contribution on YouTube, and no one's done that yet. All right, guys, we're at 71 bucks of support. Please, let's get some more. Can we get some more subs on Kick? Thank you so much, your future stepdad, for the 5. Can we keep that rolling? It sure would be great to get some more subs on Kick. As I've told you guys, sadly, on Kick, things are way down. I lost something like 300 plus subs in the last week because, you know, during my birthday marathon, we got a lot of support. And then this new marathon I did was a flop because of the trolling and stuff. So basically, I lost all that support. I mean, that's hundreds of subs that were lost. It'd be great to get some of those back. If you're someone who likes being in Kick, if you're enjoying, you know, not only the stream over there, but also you're enjoying the new features that Kick is adding and that I'm implementing them, please support the stream today. In fact, how about this? So we got a couple tips and we got some super chats, right? We got one super chat. Let's get someone who's going to be the first membership of the day on YouTube. Let's get the first gifted sub on Kick right now. And let's get someone to beat Gabriel's super chat of $2. We're a third of the way there. Let's keep it going. Let's get some momentum. How about our first sub on Kick today? We haven't had any support from Kick today. How about we get some sub? I'm not kidding. You're our first super chat of the day. Even though I've been streaming this extra all day, we have almost no support on the stream. No, what you're seeing is not incorrect on the leaderboard. We're literally at 26 bucks of support, and I've been streaming this all day. We only have just about 90 minutes left on the stream. This is officially the least supported stream I have ever done, I think. I'm not kidding. Now, that could change, but let's see what happens.
And so that's why I made this video. I at least want to call out the fact that the way DSP tries to guilt people into supporting and calling out entire groups of people and calling out his chat, to me, is like that girl on Twitch a couple years ago.
How do you have hours of time to watch me and not $5? I don't know. What are you doing with your life?
It's like we're at that point every day with this guy, but nobody calls it out because it's just DSP. He's like a well-known e-beggar and nobody expects anything less. But it's where I'm at with this one, y'all. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.